Hi, I'm here to help you go through the multiplication arrays input page in your workbook. Again, your workbook is Introduction to Multiplication and Division. It should look something like this. Maybe you have a boy on the cover. And the page we're going to be working on today is Multiplication Arrays Input Page. So if you need to go grab that, pause the video, get it, and come back. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about arrays, which is a model we can use to show multiplication. There's an important vocabulary word when we're dealing with arrays, and that's row. And it's really important to understand that a row is going across. So this is a row of 3. This array has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So you always want to remember that row is going across. Okay, once we know that, we can answer the rest of these problems. Let's look at the sentence next to the array. In a multiplication equation, the first blank shows the number of rows. The second blank shows the number in each row. This might sound familiar from the input page we completed yesterday or before or whenever you did. That said, and I can just pull it out right here. In a multiplication equation, the first number shows the number of groups. The only difference here is it's the number of rows. Rows and groups are the same thing. So here, in a multiplication equation, the first number shows the number of rows. The second number shows the number in each row. So if I was to write a multiplication equation for this array that we're looking at the top page, I would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 3 in each row, so it would be 5 times 3. Let's explore that a little further by going down here and filling in the blanks in the box. So I have blank rows of blank. Well, I already said I have 5 rows of 3. Now it says blank 3s. How many 3s do I have? Each row is a 3, and I have 5 rows, so I have 5 3s. Now I can write my multiplication equation. The first number is going to be the number of rows, that's 5. The second number is going to be the number in each row, that's 3. 5 times 3, just like we said before. Let's go to the next sentence. You can find the answer to a multiplication equation by blank the dots in the array. In the last video, I talked about how math is counting. You can find the answer to a multiplication equation if you have the array by counting the dots. So that's the word we're going to write in. By counting. You can find the answer to a multiplication equation by counting the dots in the array. So if I didn't know what 5 times 3 was, I could just start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I would know that 5 times 3 equals 15. So I'm going to write that as my answer right here. Again, takes a while, not very efficient. Learn your math facts. Okay, now we have below here some special vocabulary. There's nothing for us to do with our pens right now or our pencils, but we are going to read it together. Some special multiplication vocabulary. 4 times 5 equals 20. 4 is called a factor, 5 is called a factor, and 20 is called a product. So you multiply factors together to get a product. That's going to be helpful for the rest of the lessons to remember, multiply factors to get a product. All right, now you're ready to work on the output page. You're going to work on that independently. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.